The camera world is buzzing again, and Nikon just dropped a bombshell. The brand new Nikon Z8 II isn't just an upgrade, it's a revolution. Imagine a camera that brings flagship Z9 power into a smaller, lighter, more affordable body, but then adds features so insane, they might just change the future of photography and filmmaking forever. From a true global shutter that eliminates rolling distortions, to AI autofocus that predicts your subject's next move, to jaw-dropping 12K raw video recording, this camera is on another level. And that's just the beginning. In this video, we're breaking down 7 insane features of the Nikon Z8 II you absolutely need to know, and trust me, number 7 will blow your mind. So, if you're ready to see how Nikon has redefined the game in 2025, let's dive right in. Welcome to my channel Tech Launch. Subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon for the new tech updates. The camera world is once again buzzing with excitement, and at the heart of this storm is Nikon's newest powerhouse, the Nikon Z8 II. Ever since Nikon made its bold entry into the mirrorless full-frame market with the Z series, the brand has been on a mission to redefine professional photography. The original Z8 was already hailed as a near-perfect hybrid between the compact size of the Z6/Z7 lineup and the monstrous performance of the flagship Z9. But Nikon knew that in a market as competitive as today's, resting on past achievements is simply not an option. With Canon, Sony, and even Panasonic pushing the boundaries of what modern cameras can do, Nikon had to deliver something groundbreaking, and the Z8 II is exactly that. This new iteration doesn't just refine the Z8, it takes the foundation of an already legendary camera and pushes it into insane new territory. In this video, we're about to explore what might just make this camera the most exciting release for professionals and enthusiasts alike in 2025. To truly appreciate how insane these upgrades are, you first need to understand the DNA of the Z8 II. Nikon built this camera with one mission in mind: to provide Z9-level performance in a body that is smaller, lighter, and more accessible in terms of price and usability. That philosophy continues with the Z8 II, but now Nikon has added new layers of innovation that make this camera feel like it's from the future. For photographers who live and breathe high-resolution stills, filmmakers who need uncompromising video performance, and hybrid creators who demand the best of both worlds, the Z8 II stands as a statement from Nikon. The future of imaging is here. One of the most insane features of the Nikon Z8 II, and perhaps the one that immediately caught the attention of professionals, is the introduction of a next-generation global shutter sensor. While many cameras in recent years have boasted faster rolling shutters and advanced readout speeds, a true global shutter has long been the holy grail. Nikon has finally taken this leap with the Z8 II, delivering flawless image capture without the dreaded rolling shutter distortions that plague fast-moving subjects or quick pans. This means sports photographers, action shooters, and filmmakers capturing dynamic scenes will see straight lines remain perfectly straight, no matter how extreme the movement. It also enables near-instant flash sync speeds that open creative possibilities photographers only dreamed of before. This is a technological milestone, not just for Nikon, but for the camera industry as a whole, and it puts the Z8 II in a class of its own. But it doesn't stop there. The second insane feature of the Nikon Z8 II is its artificial intelligence-driven autofocus system, which builds upon the already stellar subject detection of the Z9 and original Z8. Nikon has implemented a deep learning AI model into the Z8 II's autofocus, allowing it to not only detect humans, animals, vehicles, and planes with pinpoint precision, but also predict movements with uncanny accuracy. Imagine photographing a bird in flight and watching the camera track its eye seamlessly against a chaotic background, or filming a fast-paced motorsport event and knowing the camera will hold focus on the leading car without hesitation. This predictive AI AF isn't just reactive, it's proactive, giving creators confidence that no critical shot will be missed. Nikon has essentially given the Z8 II the brain of a supercomputer, and for working professionals, this kind of reliability is priceless. Video shooters will especially be thrilled with the third insane feature: internal 12K raw video recording. Yes, you read that right. While the original Z8 already impressed with its 8K raw capabilities, the Z8 II takes things to an entirely new dimension. By offering 12K recording at up to 60 frames per second, Nikon has given filmmakers a tool that rivals even dedicated cinema cameras. The ability to shoot at such an insanely high resolution not only provides unmatched detail, but also opens endless flexibility in post-production. Cropping, reframing, stabilizing, and even delivering 8K or 4K masters with oversampled clarity becomes effortless. For documentary makers, commercial filmmakers, and high-end YouTubers alike, the Z8 II provides a cinematic playground that was once reserved for gear costing 3 or 4 times as much. The inclusion of advanced codecs, internal RAW options, and external HDMI 2.1 output further solidifies this as one of the most powerful hybrid video cameras ever made. Of course, power without endurance is meaningless, and that's why the fourth insane feature of the Nikon Z8 II lies in its battery management and thermal design. Nikon has implemented a new dual-layer cooling system that ensures long recording sessions without overheating, even when pushing the limits with 12K or high frame rate 8K shooting. At the same time, battery efficiency has been dramatically improved, allowing creators to shoot significantly longer on a single charge compared to the original Z8. For professionals who work in the field where reliability matters more than anything, this is an absolute game-changer. No one wants their camera shutting down in the middle of a wedding ceremony, a sports final, or a documentary shoot in the wild. Nikon's engineering team has clearly taken real-world demands into account, delivering a tool that can be trusted no matter the situation. The fifth insane feature that makes the Nikon Z8 II truly special is its completely overhauled EVF and display system. Nikon has introduced a 9.44 million dot electronic viewfinder with an insanely high refresh rate, making it feel indistinguishable from an optical viewfinder. The blackout-free experience, combined with real-time exposure previews, creates an immersive shooting environment that bridges the best of DSLR tradition with mirrorless innovation. On the rear, a new fully articulating 4K resolution LCD screen allows creators to compose from any angle with confidence, making vlogging, low-angle shooting, and overhead compositions effortless. This combination not only enhances usability but also reflects Nikon's deep understanding of how photographers and filmmakers actually work in dynamic environments. Now, while many people will already be convinced by the first 5 features, Nikon wasn't satisfied with just delivering the basics. The sixth insane feature is the integration of ultra-fast connectivity that transforms the Z8 II into a true tool for the modern digital age. With 10 gigabits per second USB-C, advanced Wi-Fi 7 support, built-in GPS, and cloud synchronization capabilities, speeds that open creative possibilities photographers only dreamed of before. This is a technological milestone, not just for Nikon, but for the camera industry as a whole, and it puts the Z8 II in a class of its own. But it doesn't stop there. The second insane feature of the Nikon Z8 II is its artificial intelligence-driven autofocus system, which builds upon the already stellar subject detection of the Z9 and original Z8. Nikon has implemented a deep learning AI model into the Z8 II's autofocus, allowing it to not only detect humans, animals, vehicles, and planes with pinpoint precision, but also predict movements with uncanny accuracy. Imagine photographing a bird in flight and watching the camera track its eye seamlessly against a chaotic background, or filming a fast-paced motorsport event and knowing the camera will hold focus on the leading car without hesitation. This predictive AI AF isn't just reactive, it's proactive, giving creators confidence that no critical shot will be missed. Nikon has essentially given the Z8 II the brain of a supercomputer, and for working professionals, this kind of reliability is priceless. Video shooters will especially be thrilled with the third insane